When did you become a VTuber? Today. Duck. Oh, I'm saying that I wouldn't tell you a secret because you tell everybody. You right, though. Ew, look at all the gross goopy goops. Whatever the frick they are.
Oh, look at him! What a chunk!
It is what you call a plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Oh. Help me. Help me, friend! So how quickly am I gonna die if I just walk out into the...
Don't fight me! We're not supposed to move!
Wait for me, guys! Wait for me! Wait! Oh, frick, step on me. Don't impede our vacationing or blow up these islands. I will stab you.
Yeah!
Do I dare look at you? Long arm's gonna come and find his way in. I don't think I'm there, right?
Okay, I'm there! Oh my gosh, tiny hole! Wait!
It always bothers me when there's no shampoo by a kitchen sink. Wait, what did I say? Did I say soup? Did I say soup instead of soap? Shampoo? What's worse? Shampoo? Please tell me I said soap this time.
I said shampoo! No!
We come! Like this? You want me to stop looking at you like this? Good spoofs tonight? Ah! Are we okay? Are we safe? Does his arms reach into here? Ah! Oh my gosh. You know what I do want? I want tits. The Twitch integrated throwing system. Roses are red, violets are blue. Omae wa mo shinderu. Nani?
Oh, you slime!
This is my first limited character constellation.
Shut up!
It's been a little bit tiring.
What the?
I'm dead! Why am I not dead? Why am I not dead?
Say hello to my little friend.
What the balls? Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Has already managed to make contact with the divine.
Oh no! Big traveler. Big traveler. Get down! You don't know what to do. Hi. Oh gosh, my voice. Anyway, hi guys, how are you doing?
I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Hope things are treating you all well. Hope you're having a good week so far. I can tell it's gonna be one of those days for me.
I might be in a weird mood. We'll roll with it.
Hi, Quentin. Hi, Mark. Hi, Luke. How y'all doing? Hope you're doing good.
Oh boy. I'm not dead. We take those. Congrats on the Paper Mario thing. Yeah! Yay! Okay. Weird, positive, word neutral. I could tell that my filter is gone. Or at least it's very diminished. So we're gonna get thing. Paper Mario thing. I think Mock is talking about I think he's talking about Vivian. So for those who don't know, there's a character in Paper Mario. In Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. And when I grew up, I found out that Vivian in the Japanese version was Japanese version and also a few other versions where it was implied that she was trans, but that wasn't in the English version. And I was like, you know what? It's 2004. I kind of understand why that wasn't in the English version. But with the re-release, for a long time, I saw rumors flying around that they were going to keep her being trans in the release. Like, I even saw the localization team, someone on the localization team saying, like, we fought for this, so I hope you guys like this. But, you know, it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't know what they did. But then an actual in-game screenshot was released where she was saying, like, it took my sisters a long time for them to learn I was their sister, not their brother, and among other stuff. So yes, it is officially, I'm pretty sure it's basically confirmed at this point. Official, she is actually trans. And you know what? Okay, can I just say, you know what? I don't want to go too deep into this, but you know what's so freaking hilarious and also super sad about this whole situation? For years, again, I have been on the internet for a very long time. For years, people were saying Vivian is my favorite character. She's great. She's amazing. And only now, when it's like in the English version, when people are like saying, oh, she's trans, I have seen people starting to misgender her. And it's like, we were well accepted that she was a female for years. And now as soon as it's like, oh, she's trans, y'all suddenly are doing this? Also, there's some people who like just are like doing like leaps of logic where they're like, well, so she was always female. That is, she transitions and then she detransitioned. And it's like, that's not how that works at all. Anyway, either way, transphobes aside, I am so happy. I'm so happy. I'm really excited for that game, dude. Like I've said, I've been on such a nostalgic kick, you know? I am so excited for that game. I just hope I can like actually go out and buy a copy because I didn't pre-order. I hope I can buy a copy soon. Even if I don't play it soon, I just want it. I just want to show Nintendo, hey, I support this. Please. Please. Yippee! But yes, I'm very happy about it. I love her. She is probably my favorite character in the Thousand Year Door, I think. And there's some pretty good characters in there. This is a king person that gets surprised with Samus Earth. That's me, though. Transphobes. Okay. It's not space for that, but... I will admit, though, it has been kind of fun seeing people reply to any transphobic comics about Vivian with Beldam, with the Beldam image. Beldam is Vivian's sister, by the way, who is very mean and bullies Vivian. And now, officially, it's like she's being transphobic to Vivian. So I've enjoyed seeing just like transphobic comics, and then everyone's replying as if Beldam had said it. Okay. Oh, back on day. No worries, I understand. Anyway, guys, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Very good game. Highly recommend it if you have not played it. Absolutely. It's such a good game. Like, super fun. And supposedly they revamped a lot of different stuff. Like, apparently now the battle theme, there used to be one battle theme that was consistent throughout the entire series, but apparently now it changes depending on what chapter you're on. And I just, as someone who enjoys music, I love that so much. It just, and then they revamped the graphics, and it's my second favorite game of all time. I don't know where it ranks for me. No, it's not one of my top 5, I would say, but it's up there. I love it. It's so good. Also, I'm trying a different setup with my capture card today, and let me know if it is weird or if it's bad. Anyway, we might as well go through Dodongo's cavern. For quick recap, what we did last time on Ocarina of Time, we started our game. We were in the Kokiri Forest. The Deku Tree asked Navi the fairy to bring us to him because he had been plagued by something inside of him and he needed help with it. We defeated it, and he told us, he basically was like, I know you've had nightmares. You are very close to what is happening. Like, you are close to what Destiny has in plan for you, yada, yada, yada. Because of that, thank you for freeing the evil inside me, which was Queen Goma, the giant spider. But I am dying. Take the Kokiri's Forest Stone and go find Zelda. We went and found Zelda, and she told us that there's a prophecy, or she has a prophetic vision that she feels like Hyrule, something bad's gonna happen to Hyrule if we don't do something. And she told us we had to go to Death Mountain to find the spiritual stone of fire. So we get to Death Mountain, and the Gorons are starving. They aren't able to go to where all their favorite rocks are, Dodongo's cavern. And we talked to their leader, Darunia, who said if we can help them be able to get back into Dodongo's cavern and defeat the infestation of Dodongo that's in here, they will give us the spiritual stone of fire. So here's where we are. Best thing anyone could do in the face of negativity is make a joke out of it. Yes. My day is causing me to miss too. I need a dip. No worries, Luke. I understand. Have a good one. All right. It's been a while since I have done this one. It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. You know, in case you couldn't tell that this was lava, it does hurt you if you stay in there for long enough. Have a very iconic enemy here, a Beamos. It literally shoots beams at you. But I think... Oh, dear. I think the best strategy is to go over this way. And if you fall down here, there is a ladder. You can just climb up on the edge. There's quite a few ladders around here that it's a little bit easier to get up and down. If it's called Dodongo's Cavern, does that mean the Dodongos are native to the cavern? Yes, I believe so. I think it's just a big infestation, or... I'll be honest, I don't quite remember the lore when it comes to Dodongo's Cavern. But I think it was implied that they lived there. Hold on, let me grab this. So to defeat Beamos, if you hit it with a bomb like that, it'll blow up. Do I want to go into this room first? Ooh, actually, I think there's something over here. Sorry, it'll take a bit for my brain to catch up. Because I think there's a big treasure chest hidden over here that I need. Grab this. Bomb this up. Just big bandana. I've been reading too much into it. No, it's okay. Like, there is actually a surprising amount of lore when it comes to this game, but a lot of it is hidden. So the reason why I changed course is because if memory serves, this treasure chest should be the map! Which will be very helpful to us. We have a Beamos there. Will this do anything to it? Ooh, it stuns it! Nice! Okay, let me get a bomb, flower, and we'll throw it at it. Seems like it's stunned. It's stunned ended? Whatever that phrase is. Oh, okay. So this is a merchant Deku. I believe this will sell a Deku shield because there's a lot of fire around this place. And if your Deku shield, which is made of wood, catches on fire, it will burn away. Which is another good reason why it's good to get the Hylian shield, because that shield is not made of wood. Oh, jeez. Is there... Oh, we have a gossip stone here. What does it say? Statue's one-eyed gaze pierces into your mind. Alright, well, we blew up that Beamos, so I guess we do have to go this way. Oh, that's a bombable wall. I thought it was a door. Good thing to do is if your shield catches fire, quickly unequip it in the menu. Oh, really? Oh, that's a good tip, too. Oh, by the way, if you're unfamiliar with Ocarina of Time, we do have our shield, right? The Hylian shield? Well, this shield is actually far too big for us. So it just kind of will sit on our back like this. And to use it, we can't bring it forward. It's too heavy, so we just kind of crouch. You could kind of totally see through Link's bottle there to see his belt, but it's fine. Nintendo 64 graphics. We have here, these are baby Dodongos, I believe. And I don't have the thing I want to be able to show off something fun with them. Memory serves? Or am I crazy? Is it as easier to see than I think it is? Oh no, it's on the wall. Oh shoot, wait, no! Come here, guys. Come here, come here, come here. Bring the baby Dodongos over this way. And because they blow up when they die, we should be able to get in there. Although I don't think it's, like, super necessary. It looks like all we get is a gold Skulltula from this. I should get my slingshot out. I don't think we'll need bugs anytime soon. Okay. Gotta be careful of running low on health. If you face away, you can still deflect projectiles with it. Nice. So this is too high for us, but if you backflip into it, you should be able to still grab it. And you get a nice view. You get a horrible view. I should say nice view, but it's funny because you'll notice that Link does not exist past his thighs. You'll notice also that Navi kind of looks up there. Up there. We can't do anything about that, and to be honest, I probably should have done something before we got here, but it would have... It was out of our way, and it's not something that you would normally know about unless you've replayed this game. So, I'm gonna move this stone, because these switches, if they are blue, they're temporary switches. They need to have something heavy on them. Which also, okay. Oh, I meant to set this up before. Hold on, I need to test something. But do you see the print on the switch? Actually, it was something that I noticed before, but to be honest, I was like a little worried, like mentioning it in case I was wrong about something, but it is actually, different. Because I was like, oh, I feel like the switches are different, but I was too scared to say anything. But yes, they are different. Hold on, let me grab this. Where's the best thing? So, in the original game... Hold on. Can I just... Oh, I have to do this. Nice. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. It's the Gerudo symbol. Yeah, so we mentioned before that in the original game, we had the... Aha. Okay. Let me put this in here. 1 second. I want to show it off. There we go. So, here we go. In the original, the symbols that we would see on switches and blocks were the moon and star symbol that you can see at the top. And they were replaced with the Gerudo symbol, which is at the bottom. But this also applied to switches as well. So this used to be the moon and star symbol, but now it's been switched to the Gerudo symbol. So that's one of the differences that happens in the game. Because again, it was one of those things where like I had seen it before, like when we did the last dungeon, and I was like, that feels different, but I gaslit myself into saying, no, it's always been like that. But no, this is one of the differences. This is one of the differences between versions. The sun, or not the sun, the moon and star version, by the way, that image was from ZeldaSpeedruns.com. But I lost my train of thought. The moon and star symbol were in all versions of the Nintendo 64. But it was one of those things where when it got like ported to like GameCube or anything after that, it was switched to the Gerudo symbol. So regardless of which version you get of the Nintendo 64 version, it should still be the moon and star symbol. I believe, when it comes to like the switches and stuff. Mirror Shield, maybe not that one. But I think, unless I'm misremembering, but either way. Ooh. it went out of bounds. Well, there is a heart. Probably disappeared by this point. I can't look at it. Oh! This is a boss fight. I do have a fairy. Or a mid-boss fight. These are Lizalfos, I believe. They look very different than they did in Tears of the Kingdom, you'll notice. It's also helpful if you have the Hylian shield, because if you just... They will always swing their sword down, which means they'll always just hit your shield. Now, technically we can go running after them, but you'll notice one will do a dance and will start to approach you. Oh, bad timing on my part. You know, let's just keep... I'm gonna go chase after one of them. Oh, no, wait. Looks like he keeps running away. All right, fine. I know there's a way to circumvent it, but I just don't know it off the top of my head. Oh, got a heart from that. Nice. I used to call the moon and star symbol the wisdom symbol. I mean, that's a good way of putting it, because I think that was the initial intention of it. Maybe Deku Nut. Oh, true. Deku Nuts are a great way to stun basically any enemy. With only like a handful of exceptions. But there is one enemy, which is quite hilarious. But I can't really talk about it because it is spoilers. There is one enemy that actually gets hurt from Deku Nuts instead of getting paralyzed or stunned. But yeah, if you know, don't say it, because I think it's a fun little thing. Okay. I believe that's all I can do in this room. This room is just basically a mini boss room. Now, this room. I could try to throw this back here. Oh yeah, we have enough space. Francis of the way, hello again. Welcome back, Bach. Let me see what's in here. Oh, merchant scrub. Was there any old spatulas in here? I don't think so. You don't sell anything, do you? I don't remember off the top of my head. That's okay. I hope I remember when the time comes. Am I too far? Come on, please. Okay, let me get my shield out. I can't. Oh, wait, I have to position myself away. Will this work? Try it again. Try it again. I dare you. Dang it, I think I'm too close. Try again. Nope. Okay, Deku shield it is. What do you sell? Oh, I think you sell sticks, don't you? So usually they'll put merchant scrubs in areas if you happen to be low on resources and you miss it. Let's make a deal. Nah, I'm good. Go at home then. Okay, I'm gonna need a stick in the next room then. So I'm gonna put that here, and I don't want to buy a new shield, so. I hope that as someone who has been a guilty gear fan and had to deal with Bridget backlash, 1,000 Year Door, I hope the 1,000 Year Door can mostly avoid the weirdos. I hope so too. Luckily, I mean, luckily, but depends on how you view it. But I have seen multiple people being like, ew, I'm giving back my copy of 1,000 Year Door. I canceled my pre-order. And I'm like, cool, you don't deserve this game then. Anyway, these right here are actual Dodongos. Actual Dodongos. So they will breathe fire, and the trick is you can hit their tail, but if you hit their tail, they will usually like spin around and try to breathe fire at you. Bridget's so cute. I love her. In all the shots I've seen of her, she seems so precious, dude. Like I don't know if peppy's the right word, but she seems like energetic, you know? If you do a jump attack on the Dodongos, they will die in one. But be mindful, they do explode if you when you kill them, so don't be too close. Hi, friendo. No! No! Try again! Oh, I thought it was one. Okay, never mind. Miscounted. All right. Time for a stick. The one thing that makes me a tad sad about Dodongo's cavern, I mean, I guess it happens with all of the child dungeons, but I feel it especially in Dodongo's cavern. I do wish there was more of a melody with the theme, but I also understand why. Like, I don't know what it is. I love the Deku Trees theme so much. It is kind of close to what the music sounds like in Grottos. And then Dodongo's Cavern is, you know, eerie, unsettling. But my brain gets bored, if that makes sense. Okay, that door unlocked. I don't think I can do anything else over here. Whee! Oh no! So, I think there might be a ladder over there. There is. I think I'll just climb up the ladder instead of waiting for that to go back up. In we go! I honestly forget where the compass is. I feel like I should have found it by now. Or maybe it's in this next room. Because over here, there's a bombable wall. Let me see what's there. Brain gets bored? I'm sure that's unrelated to the second tag on this stream. Totally, guys. Isn't that just a normal thing that happens to everybody where your brain gets bored? Despite all the simulation that's out there? And also, isn't it a completely normal thing to be overstimulated by the world? Has to be, right? Also, this is a, what's they're called? Arbos! Basically, they're really rude, mean people, but there is a spot on their back. It's kind of hard to see. Oh, you'll notice it's a little cracked in the back. They are disguised as the statues. So when you get close to the chest, because you wanted to grab it so that you can like move it out of the way, it will attack you. I thought... Let me see if a Deku Net will work. Because I thought I just had to hit it with my sword. But am I misremembering? Ah, it does stun it. Okay. There we go. It'll hop around and it's flashing. That just means it's gonna blow up. Is water? Okay, we should be good to grab this now. The compass! Yay! Of course, that's not normal. That's why I'm watching your stream while doing other tech news and wearing noise canceling headphones. I prefer to wear even if I'm not listening to anything. You get it. You get it. You understand. I have 100% worn headphones without listening to anything solely because it helps dampen stuff, and it just sometimes it's just nice to wear. Oh, did I? Okay. So you have to throw a bomb in the center of that so that the bombs on all sides will blow up at roughly the same time. Because if you don't do it at the same time, this won't come down. Up we go. So you probably if you saw in the distance, and you can probably hear it now, up there is a gold skulltula. I don't think we can get up there. In fact, if this was like raised up, it would be easier to get up there, but to do that, you kind of have to go around the dungeon, and the only way you can do this dungeon out of order is if you have like certain items and whatnot. So this is also something, one of those dungeons at the very beginning of the game where we can't fully complete this yet. We'll have to come back for it later, but we can still get what we can. Which also reminds me, I totally forgot to grab something in one of the skulltulas in the Deku tree, but it's okay because we're gonna have to go back there anyway. I'm sure some of you saw on stream that I just walked right past it, literally. Also, when I was a kid, I didn't know you could climb up this. I just saw that there was a gold skulltula, and I was like, how do I get up there? It is climbable. There's a surprising amount of things that are climbable. That didn't seem climbable to me. Some of them, you know, kind of make sense. Some of them don't make sense. Like, how would you have known that that was a climbable wall sometimes? There's one in particular that I can think about on Death Mountain that when I was a kid, I had no idea how to get it. And then I watched like a video on YouTube of someone being like, here's how to get all the gold skulltulas at Death Mountain, right? And I saw them get this one particular skulltula by climbing up a wall that did not look climbable. And I was like, what? Oh, that didn't attack me. I thought it was an enemy. Well, fine by me. Up the ladder. Next room! Looks like they have a treasure chest in here, but it's all the way over there. Okay. Ooh, I have 76 rupees. I'm feeling so rich, y'all. I probably don't have to destroy these. I probably could just run past now that I think about it. Whee! Okay, this room. You'll notice there is this spiky thing down there. If you will approach it, it will move from one wall to the next. Kind of did it there. And it's moving back. So, yes, that will hurt. And it's in a very narrow area, so if you are unaware of it, it could definitely hit you. You never know what will be around the corner in these narrow paths. As Navi will give you the tutorial, and you can use Z targeting to look in a specific direction. Basically what she's trying to say is you can use it to like look like over here, because you can kind of see past the wall. And you'll notice that I also look over like, you can look past the wall. Yeah. So the trick is to wait until they slide over, and then as they're retracting, you can walk past it. Can I pull this out? I think I can. Get up. Oh, it's just a heart down here. I thought there was something more special, more secretive, but no, just a little recovery heart. Let me put this back in so that we can climb up. Which, by the way, there is apparently a speedrun strat. If you recall, like, how we got into the room, we were on a ledge. If you apparently jump at, like, the right angle, you can get onto another ledge and circumvent, navigating this stuff. It's over there, but I think it requires really precise timing. I can't remember. I backed something up. We're just progressing. Everything's fine. We good. I'm gonna grab this bomb, and we're gonna try to blow up this wall. And it's very difficult because if you throw it too early, it could bounce off the wall, but if you blow it too late, you'll take damage. Oh, nice! We got it right behind the ladder, which locks it in. Sick! What? I don't think that was supposed to happen, but we take it. It's fine. There's really nothing in this room. I think there's some grass you could break if you don't have any Deku seeds, but we need to hit that switch, and we'll be able to move on. It's pretty easy. What we're doing is this is basically us looping around so we can get to where the treasure chest is. Ow. Guess who? It's the Lizalfos again. Dang it. Are we talking about AG's how we get bored? Yes, that's what we were talking about. I was mentioning how, I wish there was more variety to Dodongo's Cavern music because I get bored with it. And we were just joking about the ways we can get bored and simultaneously overstimulated. There we go, one down. What you doing, bud? Look at me! Look at me! Come hither! Fight me! Ow. I timed that poorly. Cool. Now, there's something I want to grab. Or is it just recovery hearts? Ooh! When I was a kid, I was always scared to walk across this ledge because down there is the previous mini-boss room that we were in. And if you fall, you'll go all the way back down there and you'll have to come back up. But as a kid, I was like, this is too narrow. This is too narrow. I'm gonna fall. And now I've played so many games where I'm like you guys saw in Goron City, I walked across a rope. I'm like, there's narrower ledges. Don't worry, child. Me will get confident. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the switch, but there is actually something to the left. It's a little hard to see. It is another switch. We have to hit both of these to progress. And it doesn't look like there's any other hidden treasure chests here, and I didn't hear any gold sculptures, so we're moving on. I know I get bored while doing one task at a time, so I tend to bounce from task to task. I think it depends on the task, right? Because there's some tasks that I could hyper-focus on so hardcore. But I do benefit from bouncing as well, but if I bounce from too many tasks, I'll forget some. So it's kind of a risk. And with that, we found a bomb bag! Get ready to blow stuff up! Yeah! Anyway, we can hold 20 bombs now. This is the thing I have been waiting for. There's a lot of stuff that has opened up to us now. Whee! Moving on over here. There's some rupees in here. So, I could probably loop back around. It's fine because you'll see there's a bombable wall. So instead of getting, bomb flowers, we now just have a ton of bombs we can use. And of course, I missed the first bomb that we have. Please let this be worth my time. I hate you both. Well, detour. This is the detour song. Hopefully it won't be too long, cause we gotta walk around and get back up there, cause I didn't know that it led to nowhere. I thought it had a heart piece or something, but it's okay, cause hopefully it won't be too bad to do the detour song. Moving on over. This time I will not get hit by them. Dang it! My focus has to be momentum based. Hard to start, but once things get going, keep at it. Yes! Once it stops, it's hard to start over. Yes, I'm of a similar mind. Like, starting a task is sometimes the hardest aspect. I don't know how it expresses in other people. Mine is mainly due to a lack of dopamine, because apparently normal people give me dopamine from doing tasks. That's fair. Like, it's one of those things where there's definitely moments I can tell that I have either worked really hard to train certain aspects of my ADHD that they're not too much of a problem anymore. Or some people would say that I've grown out of it. I don't know if that's like the right term. Also, this switch will bring this pillar all the way up. So now this pillar will go between all the ledges. So if you needed to do something up here, that can take you up there. But yeah, it also like depends on the test, because like normal tests growing up definitely had such a hard time. Now I kind of trick my brain into knowing what works best for me and knowing how I can still feel fulfilled from those tests, but I don't know. Every time I hear someone say they got out of something, I just think that they've normalized dealing with it. Possibly. I did find out I had ADHD at a very young age. I mean, it depends on who you ask. I still have people in my life that tell me it's not ADHD, but I don't know. Maybe they're right, maybe they're wrong. But either way, whatever I have, ADHD is the closest thing I think it is. But because I've had it at such an early age or been aware of it, I took medication for it, but I used that time taking medication for it to like help develop good habits to like work around it. And not everyone has that luxury, I will admit. So we have this sign here. Giant dead Dodongo. When it sees red, a new way to go will be open.
So, let us head on over.
And before we do what we need to do, you'll notice there's these little patches in the bridge. I'm sure it's fine. There's a treasure chest over here that I wish to have. I almost didn't grab it. Or it almost wasn't close enough. A blue rupee. We have our max wallet! We have 99 rupees! Hooray! Okay. So we need it to see red. Let's take a bomb and drop it through the hole. And it will land in one of the eye sockets for the skull. And once that sets off, it turns red. Now, you don't have to do, like, you can actually just fall down there and put down a bomb and it'll still work. Heck, there's another solution I've heard of that still can work, I think. But once you hit it both up, you'll notice it kind of went ajar when the first one hit, but now that it's both open, a way forward. Let me double check my map. But I think I've done everything I can on the second floor. Yeah. I don't see any hidden chests, and like I said, we can't get all of the gold sculptulas yet, so we'll have to come back for them. Ooh! Alright. Through the mouth, into the throat. And one of these geese are probably gonna fly down and try to kiss me. Ow! Moving on though. I wait patiently for the grand collectible roundup. It's gonna be a big event, because like I like 100%ing this game, or at least doing a lot of it. But I also know that that will take quite a bit of time. I at least want to get every heart piece though. I like having all hearts. You'll notice, like, even when we did Tears of the Kingdom, I liked having as many hearts as I could. I got all of the shrines. Okay, before I blow up that wall, you'll notice, I want to go up this path and push this block down, because this is our way forward, and if we just push this down, it'll be easier to get through the bombable wall and then just get back up here. So. Yeet! Nailed it! Please don't be a Deku merchant scrub. Oh, it's a gold sculpture. I'll take it. Wake up! Oh. Oh! You know what? I'm gonna throw a bomb instead. That wasn't as close as I thought. Oh, it's stuck! Take this! Guys! I thought there was a heart piece here. Oh, it reset. I thought it wouldn't reset.
piece of garbage. How dare you smite me? I will strike you where you stand. Do not underestimate my power. This slingshot has killed hundreds before. Yay! Oh, another one challenges me. How dare you? That'll teach you.
Alex, hi, welcome. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. A fairy, but I already have a full thing, so just kill me. A full bottle. Okay, moving on. We've basically done almost everything we can here. The child dungeons are very short. All we need to do is push this block onto a switch that is in the middle of the room, and we will be at the boss. And I'm sure the keys are gonna really enjoy the fact that we are pushing this block and will just leave us be, because they'll be just in awe and in wonder of this human pushing a block, and they won't dare attack! Oh, a twofer! Oh, it flew out of my range. I could probably... You can shoot it without Z-targeting, but... It's rough. On the switch you go. Excellent. Well, we've done all we can here. I could have sworn there was a heart piece here. But maybe I'm misremembering. Either way, bust that, bust that, bust that! There is a switch, a treasure chest that'll replenish something that you will need. More bombs. So, spoilers, we're going to have to use bombs. We have this patch of land. Let's blow it up. Kaboom. And down the hole we go. Dragon. So when it opens up its mouth like that, that's the time to throw a bomb into its gullet, and it will blow up its insides, and you can attack it. After that, it's gonna roll around. Boop, 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 boop. Open up its mouth. It's breathing in heavily. Let it blow up its insides. Attack it again. Get ready for it to roll. There it goes! Look at it all its glory! Alright, third time's the charm. What do you think the King Dodongo is going to do? Oh, he's going to take a breath, and I place the bomb instead of throwing it! Let's move to the side, because it's going to create a flamethrower! And we get to do the same thing. It's going to roll around, just having a good time. Let's follow it. Alright, King Dodongo, what do you got for me? Are you going to do anything special? Oh, you're gonna take a deep breath? We'll have a bomb! It's delicious! I hear it's the special. And it's just gonna roll around. And this is actually kind of sad. It's gonna roll into lava. And despite the Dodongos, being able to breathe fire, the lava is too much for it. And it melts away and becomes stone. Look, and then the lava goes away, so you can walk on here. It's almost as if King Dodongo absorbed it into its being and then became molten lava kind of thing.
Please, I can't believe you're such a twisted liar.
You drop spoilers in such a new game. You have the gall to put no spoilers. How evil! Shake my head. I know, guys. I let you down. I let you down. I love it, Ouster plays. Esports commentator plays would be pretty fun. I watched a video recently of someone who was forced to be a sports commentator, and they did such a good job. And I'm like, man, it really is a skill. They have a certain tone, and I don't know. I feel like it's hard to recreate. Anyway, we got our heart piece. We have 6 hearts. We have defeated the infestation of Dodongo's cavern. The Gorons should be able to eat here now. They should be able to have their specialty rocks. You did a very good job. Oh, thanks! Hi, Darunia. It's me, Darunia. Well done. He had patted us so hard we collapsed. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It'll make an incredible story. Can't believe that the Dodongo suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by the Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. Ooh. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone. Only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. Ow, okay. You obtained the Goron's Ruby! This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones! You have 1 more to find. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey, everybody! Let's see off our new brother, or our brother, excuse me. What do you mean, see off? Ah! Ah! You did great! How about a big Goron hug, brother? Ah! They've cornered us! Don't go that way. Be sure to go see the Great Fairy. Link didn't want to get crushed by rocks. Good way to think of it is to stop talking. That's fair. Also find it kind of funny that we just threw a bomb to get rid of the rock. Doesn't that mean they could have thrown bombs? Possibly. But maybe they didn't really think to use their special crop as, you know, actual bombable material. Kind of like what a condiment, you know, is always used as a condiment. And then suddenly people are like, you know, you could actually use it for like a very practical use. And you're like, what? What do you mean? So now that we have bombs, there is a few things I want to do. For example, you'll hear this the rattle of a gold sculpture. Now, I want to talk about this gold sculpture. I mentioned it a little bit earlier. So we have this gold sculpture that's super high up, right? Well, here's the thing. I thought you couldn't get this right away. But the back wall is climbable? How was I supposed to know that the back wall was climbable? How are you supposed to tell? It looks like all the others. How? I asked. So when I found out you could climb up that wall, I was understandably very surprised. Like when I found out you could use vinegar for other things, right? It's like, wait, this thing actually has practical use? I didn't know that. Also, I gotta lower my voice, I think. Just a smidge. I know I've been very loud, but I don't need to be. I'm working on trying to, not talk as loud. Anyway. So there is a fairy up top, but if memory serves, there is another bombable wall here. And technically, there is a few things we could do in Goron City as well. But we have a treasure chest. Oh, is this rupees? Dang it. I should have waited until I didn't have a full stack. Oh, that hurts. All right, well, either way. There's a few things we can do in Goron City. I was actually supposed to vinegar as a cleaning supply before learning it was food sometimes, so my head clean first, ingredient second. Ooh, really? I don't know what I was first introduced to it as. What do you have to say? Do you have anything different? Did you get the red stone? Let me give one little lick. No? Boo! Okay. So he really still wants to keep eating it. The spinning pot, if you weren't able to do the spinning pot by using the bomb flowers, now you have an endless supply of bombs that you can keep on trying. Similarly, if there's any bombable walls that you weren't able to get past, now you can use them because you have bombs. There's this sign here, though. If you can stop my wild rolling, you might get something great. Hot Rotter Goron. And there's this really big Goron. So we have to stop him from rolling. However, you need to get him to stop rolling around this area. I don't know exactly what the big range is, but if you stop him out there, I don't think you get the reward. You have to stop him inside. So I can hear him coming. There he is. Oh no! I threw the bomb. Okay. Well, we'll do it better next time round. I love Goron Village music. Or it's Goron City. Boo 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 boo. Momo. Bum ba da ba da. Bum ba da. Ba da ba da. Bam 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 bam. Oh, that was way too early. Oh! I stopped him! I thought I would have to run. This is a big Goron. All right. I'll give you this in praise of your courage. We get a bigger bomb bag! Woo! Boo-doo. And he's just gonna go right on rolling again. Can't remember my favorite temple is Spirit Temple or the Gerudo Desert. Which one's my favorite? I actually thought about this once upon a time. Because I enjoy many different temples, and we'll probably go into each of them, the reason why I like the different ones later, when you can actually see what I mean. But I've thought about this, and genuinely, I think it's the one with the guitar, whatever one that is. The one with the guitar. Oh, the sitar. Oh, okay. I think that is the, or does it have a sitar? Either way. I'm torn because, like, I like the lore of certain temples, and there's some temples where it's like there's not a lot there, but I just really like it. Like, the fire temple can be really annoying to navigate, but I'll be honest, I think because of the music that happened with it, and also just because I like Gorons, I really like the fire temple. Oh, wait, you know what? No, I know my favorite temple. I know my favorite temple. It's the Forest Temple. But I think it's mostly because I just am in love with the Forest Temple music so much. And we'll get to that when we are able. I don't know, it just sounds like an acoustic guitar. I'm trying to think. That's the thing, is I want to say the Water Temple has the most guitar sounding thing, but I know it's not the Water Temple. I think I'll have to listen to the Spirit Temple music later. There's a room I am looking for, and I can't find it. I'm pretty sure it's on the top floor, though. I just feel like I keep going into the wrong areas. Surely it's here. Oh, it definitely is. Can I blow these up with bombs? I forget. So there's this room with all these different rocks. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to do this now, actually. Oh, no, I can. There's some things in here we can grab, and then there's other things we won't be able to. I'm gonna just see how far I can go. Do I need to blow this up? Oh, we'll find out. Oh, nope, can't go that way. That rock, you'll notice, is a little bit darker. That needs something else to blow it up. But these ones that are kind of like a lighter tan color, they can be blown up by bombs. Dead end. You'd think I would have this known by now, but I do not. I believe this is a dead end. I know this one leads where I want to go. So we have 2 treasures here. Dang it! I have full rupees. Oh, that hurts. But anyway, we gotta go Skulltula here. Oh, that hurts. I don't think this goes anywhere. Ah, these are blocked off by red rocks. Can't do anything about that. So, we've done what we can here. I think that's all I needed to do in Goron City. Oh, wait! The acoustic guitar. Wait. Okay. Sorry. I know we've like kind of moved on, but I remember the acoustic guitar. That is Gerudo Desert. Yes. Sorry. I was on like the thought of like temple music with an acoustic guitar. Acoustic guitar is the Gerudo Desert. Yes. I'm sorry. I like saw temple and I focused on that. But you are right. Okay. So they did suggest that we go up to where the Great Fairy is, and I do actually recommend you go up there. But yes, you should make sure you're adequately equipped. Like, you need the Hylian shield. I mean, you technically don't need it, but I highly recommend it if you are a casual, because only those who like really know the game and how it works could probably be fine without the Hylian shield, but I don't recommend it for anybody else, really. Are you gonna go visit the cow? I mean, we can. Dang it! I think I'm full, but we can definitely visit the cow. We'll visit it briefly. I forget if there's anything else in there. Down we go. This is one of the grottos that you can visit that has a cow. And once again, if you play Epona song for cows, they will give you milk. But I like having a fairy and bugs, so unfortunately I don't have enough bottles for more milk. Milk, by the way, if you recall, is a recovery item, and it has 2 uses. Cow! So yeah, as we're walking up, the volcano will erupt and these rocks will come down. But if you use your shield, your Hylian shield, you will be impervious to meteor damage. For some reason. No wonder this thing was like 80 bucks. So yeah, what speedrunners, and I think do, is that they just kind of roll through this as quick as they can and are fine, but speedrunners also don't kill the Skulltula. It just takes too much time, so they just kind of walk past it and hope and pray that they don't get spotted, or if they do, they just try to sneak around it. Like, as long as it's not looking at you, you'll be fine. I could have sworn there was a gold Skulltula on one of these, but now I'm wondering if it only comes out at night. And it doesn't look like it's gonna be night anytime soon, but I would like it to be night, because it's gonna be a while before we come back up here. So if I could get another gold Skulltula, I want to. Wow, that was a lovely face to freeze on. Hey, bud. yes, you can interact with these gossip stones in many different ways. Oh, I just remembered. There is a very special... You can't change it. Oh, well, yeah, we do have the sunset. I forgot. I also forgot there's a very special thing that you can do with gossip stones. I'm definitely going to get hurt by this. Good luck, gossip stone! Off it goes into the great beyond. But yes, if you bomb a gossip stone, it turns into a rocket and flies into space. Oh. 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 We good. We good. There goes my hero. In gossip stones we believe in. The great wonder of gossip stones as they venture to the great beyond. Who knew we could trust them? Several things. You'll notice Geboro's up here. What do you have to say? Do I want to talk to you now or do I want to talk to you later? It's like, I'm done with this crazy kid trying to blow me up. He's like, well, that's it. That's my last straw. Let me pack up. You've done well to come all the way up here, Link. This is the summit of the sacred Death Mountain. Whoop. It is said that the clouds surrounding this peak reflect the condition of Death Mountain. When they look normal, it is at peace. Climbing all the way up here just proves how smart you are. Now I want to see you make another smart move. The Great Fairy lives on this mountaintop, and she will give you a new skill. She is the leader of the fairies, you know. Woo! I will perch here and wait for you. When you're ready to go back down, I can help you. Now get going. So yes, we have a sign here under Gebora. Death Mountain Summit. Entrance to the crater ahead. Beware of intense heat.
Alpha Beta, hi, welcome.
How you doing? Are we doing well? So if we go into the crater... Navi will tell you it's super hot, and it's true. You can only stay in here for a certain amount of time depending on how many hearts you have. But I wanted to go in there to get a gold Skulltula, and there's another thing I want to try to get, but I don't know if I have enough hearts for it. But another thing that you'll notice, in that little cutscene, there were two smoke spires there. Many people actually found out that, oh dear, the spires there are a reference, oh geez, get down, are a reference to, oh, I'm spacing, I thought I had it. There's a very common, thing that has always been in, that's been very common in a lot of the Zelda games. And it usually is like two spires, like twin spire or something. Oh gosh, I had it. I had the name and I forgot it. But anyway, people were wondering why it wasn't in Ocarina of Time. It is. It's just in the crater. Also, I'm now very weak and I can't do much in here. But I got the gold Skulltula. Ah, excuse me. Okay. Gebora said that the Great Fairy is up here. So if we blow this up, let's head on in. I didn't know there was a stream. Oh, it's okay. Every Wednesday, Ocarina of Time. Or at least right now, Ocarina of Time. Okay, but we are here, the Great Fairy. And for those who don't know, you're about to meet the Great Fairy. And the Great Fairy did a lot of things. It's one of those things where, as a kid, we were simultaneously uncomfortable by the Great Fairy. Navi, what do you have to say? Bernice said that a fairy lives on top of Death Mountain, did he? Yes. Okay. So, we have to play Zelda's Lullaby. But some people loved the Great Fairy. Loved the Great Fairy. I was uncomfortable with Great Fairy growing up, but you'll come to your own conclusions. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. I don't like where the particles are coming from. But anyway, that aside, we got the spin attack! Basically, now we can charge your sword and unleash a wave of energy. You can also, you don't have to charge your sword. You can spin it in the control stick around. But that is a little bit harder to do. Rotate once and press B for a very effective quick spin. When you charge power from an attack spin, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. I don't know what it was, but as a kid, the screams of the Great Fairy, like, scared me a bit. Like the, because I know it's supposed to be like the, but with all the peaking it did back then and how high-pitched it was, like, It's like, Welcome, Ram. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Okay, wait, but hey, nerd, here's how you swing your sword. It's simply upon meeting someone is iconic, right? Hey, nerd. Congratulations, that's how you spin. Also, if you spin this way, you don't use your magic meter. Na, 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 na. Okay. Before I do this, I want to change it to night. Whoops. Dang it. I want you guys to know I do have to do most of this on an analog stick. Like, there are buttons I can push. But for my brain, it's easier to use the analog stick, but that also means if I'm not precise, I'll play extra notes. How are you? I'm doing okay, yeah. Just really happy to play Ocarina of Time. I love this game. Okay, now that it's night, I'm gonna just take a peek over. Just to make sure. I don't see any gold spatulas. Perfect. Anyway, let's talk to Gaebora. Or Gaebora. Either or. Hoo-hoo. Well, it looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power. But you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule. At least not yet. If you are going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons and hold on tight. Woohoo! So, if you want to go down, there's certain areas where Gaebora can instantly transport you there, and they will put you in a spot. So, if I just stand underneath his shadow, we'll get this fun little cinematic. Whee! Down into Kakariko. The reason why I wanted to change it to night, if memory serves. Or is it? No, it's not there. I thought there was a gold Skulltula up here, but I guess not. I might have misremembered. But I do want to drop down here because there's a ledge with a door. If you go in here, this is the heart piece we saw earlier. And with that, the Great Fairy suggested that we go back to the area around Castletown, or the Hyrule Castle, and I do actually want to go there because there's some cool things. Or it's not really... nothing stunning, but it is fun details. Also, there's this guy. People are disgusting. My own father and mother are disgusting. You must be disgusting too. Well, have a good one. Bye. He drops you for 500 feet. What's new with you? What is new with me? Not much. I'm really excited for Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door remake. Like, immensely so. Ooh! Should I do Dompe the Gravekeeper? Let's try Dompe the Gravekeeper while it's night, actually. Really excited for Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I'm also really excited for Wuthering Waves to come out. I don't know if I'm going to stream it, to be honest. I don't know if I'll have time this week. And I also don't remember if I said I would stream that game, or at least once. I know I said I would do it with Endless Zone Zero, but I don't remember that one. But it's out tonight. I saw they reverted to the original censorship and made video trans again. Original censorship, but the original to what the original Japanese said. Yes, makes me very happy. Where is Dompe? Hi, Era. Welcome. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Did I do this too late? Oh, is it too late? Does Dompe go to bed at some point? Wait. Let me not speed through that. The grave digging tour is over now. Okay. So it has to be at the beginning. All right, let me play the Sun Song a few times. Oh, original censorship as in like the original version. Okay, I understand. Yes. Yeah. Vivian is trans and it makes me so happy because I love her so much. Quentin, I don't know if you said so, but so you were not. I don't think I remember, but I did remember seeing you were excited for it. Yes. I think I talked about possibly streaming it, but... Oh my gosh, is it... Okay. That's unfortunate. All right, you know what? Screw it. I'm not doing this anymore. Nightbot, you don't need to be here. We're doing fine. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a different activity that's in Castletown, and we'll do this later. Got up from a nap? I hope it was a good nap. Funny enough, Thousand Year Door remake this, like, right? I'm so excited. Made me happy to see the censorship. Like, it's one of those things where, like, I will admit, so I grew up in an area that was not very accepting of others. So when I heard the original censorship, or the, like, how Vivian was portrayed in Japanese, as a youngin', I didn't know how to interpret it. But then the older I got, the more I really liked it. And it makes me so happy that it exists, you know? Now that I've been more educated, it makes me so happy to see. Because it's like that, like, the mother watching from the stands being like, that's her! That's my girl! Oh, I meant to bomb something. Of the poison situation? Wait, what is that situation? Also, I'm gonna blow this up real quick. Since we have the resources, I gotta remember that this isn't some of the other games where you can hold a bomb inactive and just keep running with it. Oh, it's just a grotto. Okay. I will admit, there's a lot of grottos I know about, but I can't remember if they actually are something important because I watched a lot of randomizers. I'm just like, there is something here. Poison from Street Fighter is trans as well. Oh, really? I'm not familiar with the Street Fighter series. Have you heard of Indigo Park? Is that the Pokemon thing? I feel like I have, but it's also not ringing any bells. Also, while we're here, I'm gonna go here. Because I didn't know if I could do this until I had a bomb back, to be honest. She was similarly censored. Oh, I see. This lady. Sleeping. What? Uh-oh! A customer! Welcome to our cutting-edge amusement center, the Bomb Chew Bowling Alley. Do you want to know what you can do, what you can win? Well, it's a secret. I can't tell you until you've paid to play. It's 30 rupees per game. Do you want to play? I do. Okay. Aim for the hole in the center and let Bomb Chew go. You'll get 10 tries. Ready? Let's bowl. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's what you can win. Start! All right. There is a secret to this. So, you line up in the center. Get a Bomb Chew out. Put it down. Hope and pray it's not something on the left. Son of a gun it is. Okay, well, if it is, I think I can do this. Get a Bomb Chew out. Wait for it to blow up. Hopefully it'll push me to the left. It does. You are at the perfect angle. Get a Bomb Chew out. Put it down. Dang it. I thought it was. Anyway, but that's the trick to get it all the way in the back. But we'll do that in a bit. Wow. Okay, let me angle this a little bit better then. Okay, there we go. So, what do we do to get in the back? Because you'll notice that there's 2 chickens. If you hit those chickens, it'll blow up, and they will freeze there, and it sucks. So if you blow yourself up from and you'll get knocked to the side, your Bomb Chew can go across the wall, and it'll be at a really good angle to get into the back without having to worry about all the cacos. Piece of heart. Let me read chat really. It was dropped a mascot horror game. Oh! Oh! I think I heard of it, yeah. In a bit. Played the first chapter? That reminds me, I still gotta check out the Bendy teaser. I do vaguely remember hearing about that, yeah. I think it's just bombs. I feel like I can win a bomb bag from this, but I honestly can't remember. Welcome to the insanity that is Bomb Chew Bowling Alley. Just follow my tips and you will be fine. That did not work. Let me turn my angle to a good amount. Please just go where I need you to go. That's too high. Okay, we'll just turn ourselves just a little bit. Please go into the hole. I'm begging you. Please, please, that's not enough. No! Okay, let's try that again. Just a smidge to the left, just a smidge to the left. Please move just a smidge to the left. Hopefully this will be fine. Please go into the hole. Dang it. Just a little more, I'm begging you. This is the hardest part. Please just go into the hole. I'm begging you. Thank you for finally going into the hole. Now this should be a little bit easier. Anyway. I played the first chapter 7 times. I'm already going to keep playing until chapter 2 releases because I adore him. Like, oh, fun! Still haven't seen? No. I keep forgetting. I keep putting it off. Life's just been very hectic. Do you want to play again? Let me double check the rewards because I don't want to waste this if I'm not going to get something. To bowling alley. Can you tell me? I can get a bit bomb back from this. I already got the heart piece, luckily. We just have to get lucky and get the bit bomb back. By the way, this minigame is only available after you beat the Dodongo's Cavern. We couldn't do it before. Give me that bomb back, please. Yay! Okay, game mode. Let's try to do this. I would like bombs. That was poor timing on my part. Hopefully that won't come and bite me in the butt. I really hope I can do this. I know I'm not singing in time with all the notes, but it's just really, really, really fast. Please. Oh, it's on the right. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared for the right. I'm going to try my best. I hope that is enough. No, it's not. Just a little more to the right, please. Let this be enough. That's not enough either. Surely this will be fine. That's not too fine. That's a lot, actually. Maybe if I do it back here, this will be fine. Nope. Oh gosh, I only have 4 left. Oh, okay, just enough. Totally fine. Indigo's Park first chapter was roughly an hour long if you're exploring a bit. Ooh! That's not too bad. I don't know if I'm in the mood for a horror game, though, to be honest. Alright. The other rewards are inconsequential. It's either like rupees or bomb bags and stuff. Or like, not bomb bags, but like bombs. So I think we're good to just leave. How much did that cut into my money? 9. Dang, it looks like no Dompe gravekeeping tour for us. Heart-pounding gravekeeping tour. And I've already done the shooting gallery. Ooh. Can I? So much stuff to do. Ooh, but looking at it, I think I actually need to take a break. Because it's been a minute. Speaking of horror, can we expect your full playthrough of every cartoon game? Real talk, I actually was kind of looking forward to that game when I saw the trailer, and I was very disappointed when I saw the reviews. To be fair, isn't it really scary? Doesn't even have like a loud noise. But it's still like stressful, isn't it? I don't know, I got enough stress going on in my life right now. That's why I wanted to play Zelda. It's not very stressful for me. Oops, did not mean to hit that button. Anyway. Woo! Only jump scare I get is the lion roar. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break. Might get a cough drop. This is a good time for you guys to stretch your legs, get some water, and do what you gotta do, because I'm gonna run some ads while we're gone. So if you need to do anything, I understand. This is a good time to step away. We'll be back in hopefully like 5 to 10 minutes, something like that. Okay, and we'll go check out the Great Fairy that is here, and maybe we'll stop by and say hi to Zelda before we depart. Maybe do some mask stuff. I don't know. I should research the mask stuff. Anyway, all right, BRB guys. Yo, I'm liking how this song started. Anyway, hi! I'm back. I have water and cough drops. Just be on the safe side. Apparently, Wuthering Waves is out early. Oh, snap! And that's a few hours early. I didn't download it, though. That was on my things that I meant to do earlier this week. And I completely spaced it. So, whoops. This is about the right time. I thought it would be from an hour about from now, roughly. But maybe I got my time zones mixed up.
For the best, thank you.
Oh, this is a fun song. This is a fun song. I like this song. On the 23rd. What time is it Pacific time? Does anyone here know? Because they were supposed to release it around 7 p.m. Pacific. Anyway, let's head back in, shall we? We are currently 7 a.m. Yeah, well, Wuthering Waves did this thing where they actually talked, like, gave more, like, American time zones. 6. Okay, so it's an hour early. It's an hour early then. Okay, so let's check out the Great Fairy. I don't know if I can do this now, but I'm gonna try. Do you really want to go through this gate that much? Let me think about it. Okay, but in return, give me 10 rupees. Yes. Well, maybe that's too much for a kid to pay. Hold on, let me get rupees. I'm sure if I hit this tree, a rupee will come down from the heavens and bless me with its presence. Well, that's awkward. Please? I just need 1 rupee. And I don't need that, but I'll take it. Please? I just need 1 rupee. I didn't even need bombs. Why? Why do you do this to me? Hold on. Rupee? Rupee? Rupee! There we go. Now I can pay the fee.
Hopefully the offer still is there. Sir, I come bearing tides of great gifts. I offer you 10 rupees. It's all I have. I spent it all on blowing up chickens. Here.
Okay, I'll let you pass quickly. So if you do that, he will actually open up the gate. So you don't have to go up the cliff anymore if you don't want to. Now the gate, I believe, is... I think it's actually permanently open. I don't know if it's a temporary thing, but I feel like it's permanently open. But here's the thing. Just because the guard lets you pass does not mean that the others will. So you still have to sneak around. But this we saw earlier where it said there was a great fairy fountain here. If we blow up the rock, we'll be able to get inside. And now the great fairy fountain. This one has green flames. Same as we did before. Not that. Not that. That was not what we did before. Oh, she's laying to the side this time. Draw me like one of your French great fairies. Nice underboob. Sorry, Twitch. I said nothing. Don't. I said nothing. Twitch, it's polygons. It's not that. You can get blocked for that. Please, it's fine. Oh, I just realized you could get in trouble for that. Ow! You can get in trouble for that. It's nothing. It's polygons. Anyway, she's gonna give us a magic spell. Please take it. Please, no more shots of that, please.
Indeed!
Indeed! I don't want to get bonked. Anyway, we get Din's Fire. Its fireball engulfs everything. It's attack magic you can use with C. You can use Din's fire not only to attack, but also to burn things. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. And off she goes. Thanks for the hydrate! I'm sorry! That was a slip. Remember earlier when I said I feel like I had no filters? Whoops. Dude, also, Twitch released a thing where it's like, hey, you can now exclude certain, like, tags from your searches so you don't need it anymore, right? I was like, and a lot of it are like mature tags, but I was looking at it, I was like, dang it. It just further proves that I feel like I can't have a mature stream just because everything about me is PG-13, except stuff like that will slip through and I'm like, yo, I'm old. I'm an adult and I have been an adult for a while. Okay, I can't remember if we can get this thing with bombs or not. Let's try it. Oh, I don't think I could do this anyway because I think I need a boomerang. Or I needed something else later. But that did give us 20 rupees. Nice. So, I don't think you can go through the maze at night. I believe there's a ton of guards there. Like, I think I could show you without getting thrown all the way back to the beginning. Yeah, there's guards literally right there. So, you know, it's just... You guys saw nothing. I've learned my lesson. So, let's change it to morning. Oh, I should just change the morning here. Place Fire is my favorite extreme content streamer. Everything here is illegal in most countries and it's been under every limit. Have you also experienced the inexplicable knee pain out of nowhere? Guys, I'm old. Also, like... I just got knee pain because I had to move a couch. I got knee pain because I walked downstairs. Oops. Well, we'll just sneak past these guards. I was about to just gun for it. Didn't realize there was one right there. Go, 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 go. Ooh, now here's my question. Ooh, look at all those rupees. Gaming. Gaming. I'm going for it. Gaming. 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 Clean. Clean. Epic. Amazing. Fantastic. Where's your friend? Why is it just you? There's your friend. Dang. I never asked what controller you're using because I mentioned trying to use an N64. I don't have like the extension for N64 when it comes to Switch, unfortunately. Believe me, I want one, but I think they're kind of hard to get now. It would making this a lot easier if I had that, but I don't. This new Wind Trace is just Dead by Daylight. Yeah. That reminds me. What do you guys think of it? Let me know while I show this off. So you can actually come back here and talk to Zelda. Because we did get a second spiritual stone. You don't have to do this, by the way. The spiritual stone. You finally found it. It is said that the races that hold the spiritual stones open their minds only to one who knows the melody of the royal family. But you already know that, don't you? So it's just a little bit of a dialogue difference. Not much, but she does acknowledge that you got the spiritual stone. They're used in Joy-Cons. I have a Pro controller. This castle soldiers find you, will be trouble. Let me lead you out of here, the castle. So, you can go back there and talk to Zelda, and then Impa will just take you outside. While I'm here, I'm gonna grab some extra rupees because wouldn't it be nice if I could do a few things with these rupees, like, I don't know, Dompe's ground the tour. Woo! I got two! Okay, that should be good enough. I think it's an interesting take. Not really a fan of the fact that if you have a good team hunter, you will just not be able to win. I will say, so I did kind of tweet about this on other Twitter. I was very upset. I feel like I couldn't do I felt like I couldn't win as a hunter at all. The very last game I needed, I won as a hunter. And when I say needed, I needed 40 coins. So I told myself, oh, I can't grab that. Dang it. Well, noted for the future. There's a hidden grotto here with the Skulltula. We'll grab it later. But it was like, I needed 40 coins. If you lose as a hunter and you don't get any bonuses, you get 100. I accepted that. But I won as a hunter on my very last round. I didn't need that. So you can suspend menu, create a save, that'll load if you mess up. I mean, I can, but luckily with Zelda, it's not exactly like necessary. If I was doing Ninja Gaiden in one of these, 100% I would do it. Oh, I have to wait till it's night, like early night. But Zelda, there's only like a few times I could think it'd be important, but not that much. Also, old Wind Traces had it where the rebels would win as long as a certain number of them survived, but now it's the hunter wins if time's run. Which I mean, it's one of those things. I have mixed feelings. Because, like, it makes sense that they're doing this so that the hunter can win more, right? But I don't know. I personally miss just hiding. You know? And that's the thing, is that I had so many good hiding spots, but I never, like, showcased it or streamed it because I kind of knew they had a good track record. But now I'm kind of sad because if they continue with the Dead by Daylight mode, then my hiding spots are just gonna be useless. So, I did many times. Wait, playing Ocarina of Time? Maybe it's because I grew up with this, but I don't see a lot of reasons to do that. But if you're not familiar with the game, that makes sense. It also could just be, like, very convenient. But for me, I don't mind unless I'm doing something very difficult. All right, Dompe the Gravekeeper. So I think I had to load a save many times. I'm interested. I don't want... That's the thing. How about this, Arrow? If you're ever in the stream when we get to the part where you had to load, please let me know. I want to know which part. But I also don't want to spoil if there's someone who doesn't know, you know? Because there are actually people who are watching this, whether they are lurking or in chat. There are people who are watching this that have never seen the game, so I don't want to spoil too much. So, in my luck, I feel like I always got the heart piece over here. Because there is a heart piece hidden in one of these patches of soil. But I am wondering if we should just kind of do this a little systematically and just do it from here. Because I feel like it's never up there. Did the stealth segment. Oh, really? Interesting. That's a segment I can usually do just fine. Oh, it's just a 1 rupee. Cool. I think it's way too easy to get bad teammates because hunters had a time trying to find me because I'm so used to Dead by Daylight gameplay, but it's just too easy to beat the hunter. If your teammates are competent, it's too hard to beat the hunter. If your teammates are not. See, I don't know. I lost to the hunter a lot. Like, I would lose as a hunter all the time, but then if I went up against a hunter, I would lose to the hunter. So I don't know. Maybe I just suck. Maybe it was a skill issue. But yeah, like, I understand why they made the changes. I just am not a fan of it. Especially when I know it used to be just like hide and seek something, you know? Oh, I hope that's not too far. Ooh, 20 rupees. Nice. Hopefully that means that this is it. I just crushed the hunter for... Just crushed the hunter for shy. I see the issues. Yeah, I don't know. I'm biased. I just really want to... I just want to hide and seek. I loved that it was just a game mode about hiding and seeking. Oh gosh, you're like right over it. Dang it. Bullet still counted. Like, I remember years ago I was interested in Dead by Daylight, but not so much now. Old mode was better. I'm very biased. I just like the old mode a lot more. Nope, nothing. It's possible that we'll have to go through all of the patches. It depends, but if everyone gets on a machine at the same time, no one will have to get off until the hunter gets close to them, and you'll have 3 machines after one person. Well, they can catch multiple people at once, though. Like, I saw this one video of someone pretending they were AFK, and all of the rebels, like, just kind of surrounded them and were just kind of like, ha ha, and then the hunter caught all of them and just won instantly. Ooh! Replenishing my funds. Oh, wait. No, don't move! Stop! Please let that count. I think he went too far forward. Dang it. Well, we'll try these, but if anything, I know it's that... It probably is that one, unless it's not. Looking for the Helldivers 2, but the player base started to decline. Thanks to Sony. Never get that for that done. Yeah. Like, it is nice that they retract what they were doing, but... Ugh. It did not sit well. It was, like, a little scummy. Hey, please. Try this. They lied. Sony lied. Well, that's the thing, is like it was said, like, initially, one of those things, or at least, I will be honest, this is what I saw. I don't know how legit it is, but I saw, like, when people picked up the game, it was like, by the way, a PlayStation account will be needed for this game, but it won't be right now. That's what I heard people say that was initially available, and then when they still stuck to it, but I can't remember, but maybe I'm misremembering. Ugh. Also, I'm gonna just wait over here for the guy to come. This is gonna be such a time sink. I was hoping we could get through the second dungeon, but we might just be getting to the second dungeon today, because there's a few things I need to do in that area as well. Or that I want to do. Let me save. They haven't retracted the ban in places that can't have a PS4. So, wait. The big thing was people were saying you needed a PlayStation Network account, and that walked out a lot of people. But is there something for PS4 now? Or, I mean, has been there? And I missed it? Keep moving, bud! You got this! Hold on. I have a thought. This feels appropriate. Hang tight, y'all. Hold on. This feels appropriate. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Am I getting the name mixed up? I must be. Hold on. Found it. That's what I wanted. Hang tight there, buddy. Oh, it's a little loud. You got this! Just keep walking. There you go, bud. Yeah! Go, Dumpy, go! Yeah! Yeah, boy. Hang in there, bud. Just a few more steps. Oh! Did you see a spider or something? Is it scary? Nah, you're good. You got this. Hang tight. Just hang in there, bud. Just a few more steps. Yeah, around that corner. Home stretch. Home stretch. Do, 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 do. Oh! Yeah, that's a nice looking gravestone, isn't it? Well polished, clean. Admire it. Admire the tombstones. Look at these pixels on them. They're beautiful. You're doing great, Dompe. That's a nice looking tombstone. That's a good tombstone. Got little flowers in front of it. Probably looks very pretty. Ignore the bug that's over there. Ignore the bug. We just need you to get to this patch of land. I hope it's the one I'm thinking of, and if it isn't, this is gonna be real sad. Just hang in there tight. Just a few more steps. Oh, look at you, Mr. Rocket Man. Speed by. Look at you passing all those tombstones. See, I knew what you had it in you. Oh, did you need to catch a breather? It was a lot, I know. I know. Don't worry, bud. Just go around that corner. We're on the home stretch. Yeah, you got it. You got it, bud. Just a few more steps. I believe in you. Now, this is where things get tricky. You hear me? This thing where things get tricky, but I trust you and you need to trust me, okay? We got this. We need to get this patch of land because I don't think we've checked this patch of land. And if nothing's here, then I'm out of ideas. Just go a little bit forward. Come on. Just a little bit more. Okay. Are we getting close? Okay. Are we getting close? Okay. Okay. Good spot. Right. Dig up it. Where the frick is this? Where is this? I'm gonna try this patch because it was like 20 rupees or something. I'm the hunter, good luck. Okay, now that I'm done being silly. Worked was they said you need a PlayStation Network account, and there are certain countries where you can't have it. Yes, I know that. Without having a PS5. So in those countries, on the PC was banned. Yes, I got that. I think I was just confused because you said PS4. The sale is still banned in those countries. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay, I understand. Dang, that sucks. I'm trying to get a VOD muted. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm still live, right? Looks like it. Man's just trying to get his 10K steps in for the day. Just working real hard. Dompe? I need help. Okay. While this is happening, grave keeping for OOT. Because I heart pounding grave digging tour. Times it correctly, he will dig in a soil and a random reward will come out. But the prizes are random. You'll have to try a few times. He has to pay. Oh gosh. There's a chance we might not be able to do this then if it's random. I thought it was like a specific patch, but no, apparently it's random. I did not mean to do that. Oh no! Dompe, look out! Oh, I'm glad you're safe, Dompe. Okay, so we have 2 more tries. I need y'all to praise. I need y'all to put your hands together and pray with every fiber of your being, because... Did you haunt at me? Okay. Fingers crossed. Do you want me to dig here? Please. Be a peaceful heart, please. Yes! Thank you guys! It worked! Oh, thank you for the prayers. Gaming! 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 I won even though they got 2 things done in 10 seconds. Dang! Congrats, Bach! You are much better than I am at that game. I have to fill up sauce. No worries, Quentin. Good luck. Okay. So we've done all we can here. Time to move on. So the area we need to go to is actually not too far from Kakariko Village. It will be easier to go this direction. But now that we got that, oh, I feel so good. That's such a hard piece to get. Hi, friends. Goodbye, friends. We need to go over here. It's a little hard to see, but there is a river. If we follow this river... Oh, hi, friends. Goodbye, friends. There is a little path this way. Also, Navi did mention we could talk to Soraya. And, you know, I forget what Soraya says. Nope, wrong one. I can't believe I did that. It's the same backwards. I just. All right, talk to Soraya. Link, this is Soraya. Can you hear me? Are you collecting spiritual stones? You have one more to find. You mean the spiritual stone of water, don't you? The Great Deku Tree once told me that King Zora, ruler of Zora's domain, has it. So, Saria is our hint system. I mean, Navi is our hint system as well, but Saria is also another hint system where you can, like, talk to her and let her know. Hi, bud. Did you sneak up on me? You did. You kind of scared me. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I think I mentioned earlier, I was like, maybe we'll do masks. I did Google it. We cannot do the... Like, we can start the mask stuff, but we won't be able to finish it until later. But now, magic jars can drop. And these will, you know, replenish your thing. Ooh, looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger already, Link. Just ahead lies Zora's domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connections with the royal family. Bum, bum, bum. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know why it's so fun to sing along that. Anyway, thank you, Kibora. Throw the bombs over the rocks, I guess. Please just blow up the things. This is gonna bother me. Oh, I just remembered something as well. Last time we played, I said I would bring up what happens when you, hurt a Kuko. I guess I'll show that off. Or maybe I'll wait until I know someone is here that I know hasn't played it. Nah, let's show it off. I'll point them. So, we have Kukos. If you don't know this infamous thing in, the Legend of Zelda series, this happens in basically, I think, every Zelda game. We have Kukos, or Kukos, or however the frick you want to say it. If you hit them enough times, pray for your safety. Let me show you what happens. Oh, it might just go into the water. Come back here! It's time. Did only one spawn? Ah! There they are! Ow! Ah! Ah! So yes, if you hurt a Cuckoo enough times, an army of Cuckoos will come and attack you. No,
Hi, Kiwi. Hope you're doing well.
Tryhards, people bragging and being mean in chat. Oh, that kind of unfortunately makes sense. I mean, that's what happens in Dead by Daylight too. Well. Also, I think I got this dialogue. Yeah, I think it's just because I left. He was like, I need to repeat this. I'm the tutorial owl. Please listen to what I say to you. Let me tell you what to do, and I will tell you a lot. Let me repeat my dialogue. It will be something that I roll. It's not, because they know how to fight back, like, really intensely. All right, in the meantime, we have this gentleman. I cannot do what I need to do with this, but basically this guy will sell you what is called magic beans. They aren't selling very well. How about 10 rupees for one piece? We will need to buy, eventually, 10 of these, and every time they will increase in price. For now, I'll buy one, but we're gonna need to buy a lot more of these later, because now, if I talk to him again, he'll say, how about some magic beans? Well, they're not that popular yet. How about 20 rupees for one piece? It's a good way to kind of track how many you have, but also, we're gonna use so many rupees on this.
Anyway, we have this patch of soil. It is time to use bugs.
Now that we've kind of meandered on all the places we have been, let us do new things in this new area. And grab bugs so that we have more. Hey guys, can you please go to the patch of soil? Did I not do this right? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Closer to the soil. Please don't fall directly into the hole. That would suck. Why isn't this working? I'm not getting the notification. You're supposed to put bugs in here to get a gold Scotula. Did I already do it? No, of course not. Does this one not have it? That was directly on the hole. That's so weird. Well, I'll revisit that later, I guess. Is that too high? Dang it, it is. I don't think all of them have it. In my mind, they all had it. Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, either way. I'm gonna need this. Come here. This Kugo will help you get across certain gaps, but also it'll help us get to something later. There's Octoroks in these rivers, so they'll just kind of throw stuff at you. You'll notice there is a heart. And you know me, I desire heartbeat. I don't think I'll be able to get it from here. Maybe I will be able to. Nope. There's also Tektites in this area as well. Here, you'll notice Navi is by that stump, and there seems to be a blue frog in the water. That's something I can't really deal with right now. Grab this. Hopefully I can grab this guy before... Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, 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 no. No! Oh gosh. Be careful where you go, chicken. Okay, cool. Down here. And this ledge. You can't get to this ledge as a kid without this Kugo. It's too hard. Now I don't really need it. Goodbye. And there's another one up there. I'm gonna check this hole out. I don't know if this is the one I need or want. There is a treasure chest here.
And I have low rupees. This will be beneficial to me.
Huzzah! What? Bounty! Anyway, up here. Me get over here. And we can blow up these rocks now. Go down here. And there's a fairy fountain. Just as a note, if you're low on fairies, you can go to the fairy fountain that's here. All right, let's try to get this heart piece now. Hopefully I can make the jump. Actually, I'm a little scared. Maybe I should grab the chicken. Just be on the safe side. I think you can make it, but I'm too scared. I swear, if this makes me overshoot it, I'll be very sad. Whoa, across the ledge. Oh, just barely. I stopped myself and I was about to just fall right in front of it. Okay, heart piece. Perfect. There goes the chicken. Back to go. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything here. Some frogs are looking at you from underwater. Let me check. How many things do I have? I only have 4. We might. No, I don't think I can. Dang. Well, either way, at the very least, we can do it later. For now, let's keep on heading up the river. Ooh, and you'll notice there's this huge waterfall now. And there's a way forward, but this waterfall is so massive, there is no way that you can really go forward. And I probably could have used the chicken or the cacao for this too. I don't think I can angle this right. Yep. Either way, I can get down here and grab this though. Whoops, I gotta be patient with that. Okay. All right. Well, guys, I usually don't take... I haven't been taking 2 breaks, but to be honest, I do need to take a really quick break, okay? I'm gonna probably run some ads really quick, but I'll be back in just a few minutes, okay? Sorry, I know this is last minute, but just hang tight. I'll be back in a few minutes.
I'm back. Thank you guys for waiting. I apologize for the very suddenness of the break. It was urgent. Okay.
Oh my gosh, Kimmy! Thank you for the 13 months! That's insane! Thank you, thank you!
Oh my gosh, thank you. That means so much. Welcome back. Thank you. 13 months with Prime. It's amazing. Let's get back in. Okay. Well,
We have this plaque here. If we check it, Sleepless Waterfall. The flow of this waterfall serves the King of Hyrule. When the king slumbers, so too do these falls. I think I make a little bit closer. So,
whoa, hit my elbow.
so it slumbers, you say? Why don't we
lull it to sleep? Let me adjust my mic even more as you hear it creak. Good night, waterfall.
And now, away parts in the middle for us to go through. Because before it would just block you off entirely. So onwards. Welcome to Zora's Domain. One of people's favorite area. Zora's Domain. Nice sign. Thank you so much for the 2 months!
Wait, I have a 2-month sub anniversary. Neat.
You do! God, thank you so much for the 2 months. That means so much. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Who are you? We are the Zoras, the proud aquatic people. So, you say you have some connection with Hyrule's royal family. Well, what do you want from us? Do you have anything fun to say? You'll notice that there's a lot of Zoras just, out and about. All of the water in Hyrule flows from Zora's fountain. That water flows through Zora's River, which eventually reaches Lake Hylia to the south. More lore of the area, but yeah, this is a whole areas you could swim. You'll notice there's a little thing down there, but you can't go there. If you see bubbles in the water, that usually indicates that there's a Zora there that you could go into. Have you seen Lord Jabu Jabu? No. Oh, that's not good. Wait, thank you for the 2 bits! That means so much, thank you! Everybody who comes around here should see Lord Jabu Jabu at least once. Zora's fountain is just beyond King Zora's throne. That is where Jabu Jabu swims, but unless you have King Zora's permission, you can't go to Zora's fountain. Secret Waterfall Passage is super overused, but also my favorite trope. It's, right? There's always things that it's like, oh, it gets used so much, but it's actually totally fine, Oops, didn't mean to dive. Doing good, how about you? We full of beats? Oh yeah, full beats. I will admit though, I am tired, but we do good. I think it's time for a cough drop. I was trying to avoid it, but I've been pushing myself again. Yay. Come on. I want to move on, please. Thank you. I would like to get to the next dungeon. Indeed! If we go over here, I forgot what I was going to say earlier. Zora's fountain is the source of the river. Lord Jabu Jabu lives in the fountain. Lord Jabu Jabu is the patron deity of the Zoras. Princess Ruto is in charge of preparing his meals morning and night. Preparing meals, you say? Fascinating. So yeah, there's apparently all this talk about Lord Jabu Jabu, but we have no idea what this guy's like. But if we head up here, this will lead us to the throne room. Excuse me? And there we have it, in all his majesties. King Zora. There he is. Beauty and grace. Does not describe him adequately. Hear the king's royal proclamation, stand at the platform, and speak to him. So you go here, and you can target him and talk to him. Oh, my dear sweet Princess Ruto. Where is she gone? I'm so worried. So the princess is missing. He's beside himself with worry that he will not bother to talk to you at all. Beans, what a wonderful fruit. The more you eat, the more you... Bless mallows. Dude, I'll be honest, like, I've wanted to replay second game. It was my least favorite of the trilogy, but the more I think about it, or the more clips I see online, the more I realize there was so much good to it even then. And Mallows is one of them. Okay, I'm trying to think. You know what? Let's do this. So there's this fire. You'll notice that... You might have noticed that there was a bunch of torches down. Let's light them up. If we light up this one, it'll stay permanently lit. And then all the other ones, we have to make sure we light all of them. Or else they won't stay lit. So, we want to grab one of these torches. We want to get this one. And then there's one in the water. Do not roll in the water because it will douse your stick. Grab this one. Get on this ledge over here and get behind the waterfall. Put this there and that there. Hopefully I can get my stick back. Excellent. Did not lose a stick. We got a heart piece. We got 3 heart pieces. One more, we'll get another heart. Oh, the secret knowledge. Super secret. It's a secret to everyone. There is a shop here, but we won't be able to buy anything. There's like a fish, potions. It looks like arrows, but we don't have a bow, and it looks like a tunic. But none of the stuff we can buy. It's not useful to us. You mentioned like a house shop. I know. I feel bad, but it's like when it's big, it's just it feels like my mouth is full. I have to wait for it to dissolve. And I feel bad because it sounds like I'm eating. I'm sorry, guys. I really was trying to avoid having a cough drop. Okay, we have this lady here. Or gentleman, I actually don't know their gender. Diving game, 20 rupees. You do want to do this. Pick up all the rupees I throw from here. You have only a limited amount of time. When you pick them all up, come back here. I'll give you something very nice. So yes, try to get all these rupees. It'll all be in a range where you will be able to dive this first time. Whee! And Link gives off the beautiful dive. And I was able to grab one in that dive. The more often you can do that, the better. Let's grab some rupees. Let us grab even more rupees. This is the game song. Why don't you sing along? And last one. Congratulations. I've got something very nice for you. Come and get it. So let's head back up there. I know a lot of you love this song. This Zora's Domain is like one of the more popular areas, I feel like, of every Zelda series. I often see people talk about it the most out of like every Zelda game I've played. A lot of people talk about Zora's Domain, except Twilight Princess. I feel like I didn't see a lot of people talk about that there. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Okay. We did it. Oh gosh. This is not the best angle for you. What a graceful dive. Now take this. This is a scale of our kind. With this, you can dive much deeper underwater. The silver scale. You can jump into the water and press A, and you can dive deeper than you could before. So before, I think we had a count of 3. Now I think it's like 6 or something. Not much to say. It's one of the greatest ones. This is a good area. I think I could do this another one. Take as much time as you want for 20 rupees. Want to play? Take as much as you want for 20 rupees. So this is another way to get good money. The minigame does upgrade. You'll know. Was that a gold? No, don't talk to me! Ah! I don't think it was a gold. Okay, but now that we have a bigger dive, we can get all of these rupees now. I'm first gonna go for the 20s because we'll be able to get more money than we did before. And then here, let's grab all the 5s. We don't really need to worry about the green rupees. There's a trick. I don't think I'll be able to do it, but you can technically try to grab 2 of these at once. Oh, no. There is a way to do that. I just forget how. Or maybe I'm just not at the right angle. Ooh, those 2 are close. Oh, no. I'm probably not going to grab both of them. No! Close. We still made so much money. So, now that we can dive, you may be wondering what we need to do. Well, there is this little hole down here. I'm gonna now reach it. And we have reached Lake Hylia. Oh, it's almost day. Okay. Oh, don't dive. Ah, the money. So much money. We're so rich now. I am Azora. Have you seen anything strange in the lake? The river carries many things into this lake. Oh, there is something amidst all these rupees. Something down here. And we can dive much deeper now to grab it. You got an empty bottle. Put something inside to press C to use. What? Something's already inside. But it does count as another bottle. Sick. We'll probably have to get on land to do this. Here we go. Oh, two, still not enough. Okay, can I? Huh? It looks like there's something already inside this bottle. It's a letter. Help me! I'm waiting for you inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. Ruto.
Thanks for the support!
It's raining bits.
Oh my gosh, Pat! Thank you so much for the 245 bits! Thank you. P.S. Don't tell my father. How am I gonna get to Jabu Jabu without telling your father, though? He's like right behind her. So, we finished to reach Lake Hylia, though. We could just technically go back in and do what we need to do, but we have these scarecrows here. Let's talk to them. Yes, you can talk to the scarecrows. I'm Bonoru, the scarecrow musical genius. If I hear a song once, I never forget it, baby. Now I'm broke. Please spend wisely. Whoa, you have an ocarina. Hey, why don't you lay a tune on me with it, baby? Let's see if I can do this. Well, not bad. I'll remember for you anyway. I don't mean I can remember only 8 notes, but let's just cut it right there for now, baby. So, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to register a song, but I forget if I have to do it with that one or this one. My name is Pierre. Oh, this one. I'm a wandering scarecrow. Actually, I wish I could wander to look for soul-moving sounds, but I'm kind of stuck here. So, we have scarecrow songs. These are helpful to us. Everybody has a different scarecrow song they use. Mine was something... Oh, I hope I do this right. Mine was something like this. Oh, it was the other way. Hold on. Fantastic tune. It touches my heart. If you come up with a nice song, come back and let me hear it. So you can have that replay, and this is kind of like a fun mechanic. None of these sound like what they used to be for me. Maybe I'm misremembering. You guys can hear... Okay, maybe... I think what I played for this guy will be the Scarecrow song, but let me just... That was my Scarecrow song, these notes. Because that was what was easiest in the... when I originally played, but now it's... I think whatever we played here... Like... There it is. our Scarecrow song. You can change the octave. Yeah, that's something I never really had time to show off. You can actually change your octave, so... This is how you play sharp notes and flat notes. Some people have been able to do insane stuff when it comes to that. But that's not all I need to do at Lake Hylia. I need to do something that I really am not looking forward to. We have here fishing pond. The fish are really biting today. Yes. There is a fishing pond. And yes, to get everything in this game, you do have to fish. So we have this fish. It is the biggest fish ever caught in this pound. It weighs 6 pounds. 6 whole pounds. Our goal is we need to get a fish bigger than that. I think it has to be at least 4 pounds bigger than what that is, I think. So, you want to go fishing for 20 rupees? Sure. Wow! You have a rumble pack. I do. Oh, it's just automatically in the controller. I see. Yeah, right. Time strange. 6 whole pounds. 6 whole pound fish. You can feel the vibration, young man. Okay, listen up. Walk up to the water's edge. This is all tutorials. Press Z, you can look at fish, and you cast your line with B, blah, 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 blah. You understand? Yes, I do. I'll let you fish as long as you want. However, you can only keep 1 fish. The biggest fish I've caught here was 6 pounds. After you cast, you can change your view to C. So yes, you can pay for 1 time, and then you're just here. But yes. Navi will go and show you where fish are the closer you get to the pond. So you can target like over there, you can target over there. Yada, yada, yada. There is one fish I would always go for because it's the biggest fish in the pond. I don't know if you necessarily need it, but that fish is right there. It's always in between that. Haven't done this? Song reputation? Oh, shoot, yeah. Now, the biggest fish in the pond is also the hardest to catch. I don't know if you need to catch the biggest fish in the pond. Because I forget what the actual what the size is, but I just feel like I remember maybe it's a randomizer setting. In randomizers, people like always seem to go for a certain fish and it just automatically like helps them get this check. But I don't know if there's a setting that just makes the fish easier to catch or not. Banquet of Death by Fire. Hold on. Oh, jeez. My pen's dying. Hold on. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna try this and we'll see what happens. Oh gosh, that fish is staring at me. I hate... Don't look at me. Please, please, just let me get out of here quickly. Hey, bud. Oh, I have to get closer to the edge, I think. No! Oh, okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This is a little guy. Oh, it got away! Huh. So this actually isn't the spot that I would always fish at. It's a different spot, but I think this is the easiest spot to get this fish. Because you have more chances to taunt it. Ah! Okay, it's fine. So when it comes to this fish, you want to, make sure you tug your fishing rod in the opposite direction of it. Oh, yes! First try! Oh, this is a real lunker. It weighs 10 pounds. Do you want to keep it? Yes. So when I was a kid, I would always like this right here was the spot I would always go to. Because I was like, it's close to the big fish. And because it's closer to the big fish, if it matches the hook, I'll be able to catch it faster. It's such a bad spot. But the other reason why we went up here is because there's actually something hidden you can find in fishing ponds. In the fishing pond. It's called a... Oh gosh, I'm losing it. It's like a sunken lure or something. What that does, it's a lure that is really appetizing for the fish. They will go for it very well. It'll also sink to the bottom of the pond. And when so it's easier for the fish to see. And normally this isn't used for anything, but there is actually a fun secret when it comes to the fishing pond. Or at least last I heard, I don't know if this has been discovered outside of it, but if you go into the fishing pond right when sunset hits or right when sunrise hits, there is a chance that a special fish will spawn, and it's called the Hylian Loach. It doesn't get you anything. You never need to catch it for anything. But the only way to catch that fish is with the sunken lure, whatever it's called. And because that fish will rest at the bottom of the pond. And sometimes the only way for you to see if there is a fish at the bottom of the pond is to kind of go into this area and see if you can find the loach. The Hylian Loach. But it took me, like, when I was trying to find the Hylian Loach a long time ago, I spent, like, a good hour trying to catch it. And then I told, like, my friends about it, and they're like, oh, let me try. And they're like, oh, I got it right away. And I was... Good for you. Happy for you. Anyway, I'm so glad we got this done. I was worried this would take the rest of the stream. Weigh my fish. Whoa! This fish is huge. It looks like a new record. It weighs at least 10 pounds. Seriously. Okay, here's your prize. We get another heart piece. We got 4, so we get even more hearts. Yes. All right. So now, the biggest fish ever is 10 pounds, and we are the angler. You could talk about something with him, but I think I'm just gonna quit. Come back when you get older. The fish will be bigger too. Well, maybe. Maybe. All right. A few more things we could check out, probably in Lake Hylia really quick. There are gold sculptulas in this area, but I'm not sure how many of them I can get. You know? So at Lake Hylia, enemies don't spawn, even though it's technically considered like Hyrule Field. Same with like the river, they won't spawn. There are enemies here, but they've already spawned. All right, bug time. In you go. Oh, get that bug. The reason why I was so scared is because I don't know where all the bug locations are to like refill my bottle, and if they all disappear, then I'm screwed. Got a gold sculptula. There's no way for us to get up there. There is something up there. But we have this house. Lakeside Laboratory. Daily trying to get to the bottom of the mysteries of Lake Hylia. Lake Scientist. Let's say hi to the scientist. Briefly. I don't think we'll be able to do what we need to do, but... Well, hello there. Hello there, Sean. I'm researching the process for making medicine by mixing Lake Hylia's water with various unusual components. Perhaps you've met that old lady from the potion shop. She is like a student of mine. I did forget to talk to the potion lady in Kakariko. I really don't like the inside of his mouth. Welcome to Nintendo 64 graphics. It's disturbing. Hello there, son. Oh, you're saying the same thing. So, we have this little meter, it looks like. And there's rupees, if we look down into the water. But it is too deep. I don't think we'll be able to get down there. We'll try, but... 2, 1. Yeah, we didn't even touch the ground. And if we talk to the scientist... You may not have noticed, but I've been watching you. You dove 6 meters just now. You should be able to dive deeper. So this is kind of a hint. When you can dive deeper, come back here, and we'll come back here and see what happens. We don't necessarily need to go out into the center of the lake, other than just to look at the fun tree. There is a gold skulltula here, but I can't grab it. I just want to check out the tree real quick. We have Gibora here. I think he would take us to Castle. Or Hyrule Castle. If I talk to him. What are you doing? You've come a long way to get up here. You should look at the map subscreen sometimes. Link, this is a beautiful lake full of pure, clear water. At the lake bottom, there is a water temple used to worship the water spirits. The Zoras are the guardians of the temple. Oh, I'm sure many of you have heard of the water temple. In time, it'll be time to check that out. The Zoras come from the Zora's domain in northeastern Hyrule, an aquatic race. They are longtime allies of the Hyrule's royal family. I'm adding so many words right now. I heard that only the royal family of Hyrule can enter Zora's domain. Oh, I'm on my way back to the castle. If you want to come with me, hold on to my talents. I don't, so I'm gonna just back off. And eventually, he'll just stay there, waiting, and then he'll just take off. Which is useful if you ever wanted to, like, you know, say, look what's in this grave. I don't think it's anything. I don't think there's anything. There's a hole, but I don't think there's anything of note here. I think it's just a Oh? Hold the phone. Do any of you happen to have anything special or interesting? I would like to look out at your wares and be much appreciated. Please tell me what you have. Hello.
Surrender. Return, I will sell you Deku Nuts.
I'm not interested.
Yikes, I'm going home then.
Would you tell me what you have at your fine establishment?
Alright, do it. Return, I'll sell you Deku seeds. 30 pieces, 40 rupees.
No.
Show me what you have in your shop. I quit. If you let me go, I'll sell you some bombs. 5 for 40?
No. Alright, so it's pointless. And then when you pop out, Gibora's there. Hey, bud. Now, this is something that's really weird and interesting. This tree has a huge claw mark. Like, that is a different texture from the rest of the tree. No idea why. There's an implication that there's a creature that is huge that is wandering around Hyrule or even Lake Hylia. We just don't know what it is. When water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. Now, I can't do anything with this, but it'll be important later. And with that, I've looked at everything in Hyrule, or in Lake Hylia, that I think is worth noting for you guys. There's still a lot of stuff that we have yet to do, but many of that is things that we can't do. Like that gold sculpture that's on the side of the house. We can't do anything with that. Also, the map of Hyrule is a fascinating place. Because you'll notice that we took several different shortcuts. Like, there is a spot in Zora's River that'll take us to the Lost Woods, and it's kind of close to it, right? And then there's a thing in Zoro's domain that takes us all the way down to Lake Hylia. And this is another location, but we haven't been there yet. Okay, I have done everything. Back to Zoro's domain.
Okay.
King Zora! King Zora! I have something for you. A letter in which you'll be most interested in as you pop into existence. Let me pull out the letter. Oh, this letter! It's from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu? That's impossible! Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. Ganondorf has been here too, it seems. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora. Y'all ready? Oh, majestic! Beautiful! Absolutely stunning! Oh, I cry every time! Weep. 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 It's so iconic. I think some people, if they play like on randomizers, Zora just like, whoop! Just a single weep over. But you got to love the weep. Weep. Yeah, if you know where you're going, you can really zoom across the map. It's true. I don't want to do this minigame. Oh, no! That's what I said by low hard sound effect too. Dude, if it's random and you just happenstance get them weep, it's such a good feeling where you're like, what's our low hard sound? And you get to low hard, it's just weep, weep. The king is glorious, the ultimate weep movements. We can all aspire to weep as he does. I'm trying to do this thing. So, warm liquids is supposed to be good for your throat. I'm trying to do this thing where when I stream, I'm actually drinking warm water. But man, if you're not used to drinking warm water, it is an adjustment. Must practice daily. Must practice daily. Everybody, don't forget to do your weeps. 100 weeps per second. Or minute. We all aspire to be King Zora, who weeps so majestically. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora, weep for us once again! I have sensitive teeth and hate ice in my water. Oh, really? I'm used to cold water, which is why the warm water adjustment has been so rough for me, but I know it's good for my throat. I did around Sounds Plus and I ended up with Redead Scream. I re-rolled that scene. I've heard Iron Boots or something later. Anyway, Zora's Fountain. And behold, we see it. Behold, Lord Jabu Jabu in all his glory. Don't disturb Lord Jabu Jabu, King Zora the 16th. Now, you kind of have to piece what you have to do with this. it can be a little difficult, but we learned from talking to NPCs that Princess Ruto is in Jabu Jabu's belly. If we got close, he's just, you know, just chilling and vibing. But we also found out that Ruto feeds Jabu Jabu. Mornings and evenings, feeds him his meals. So how could Ruto have gotten inside? She probably got inside Jabu Jabu when he was being fed. Hurts Navi. Don't, I like her. Also, Litblas, welcome. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hold on, I need some water. Your job sounds like the name of that weird guy in Close the Lamb, the one that would sell you artifacts. Oh, oh, Jabu. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. We're probably going to have to end the stream in a bit, unfortunately, but thank you for stopping by, Litpots. But yes, so Ruto would feed Jabu Jabu. So we have this fish that I went and grabbed. If you throw it in front of Lord Jabu Jabu, hopefully that was close enough. My worst nightmare. Welcome to Inside Jabu Jabu's Belly. Probably my least favorite dungeon of Ocarina of Time. For just aesthetic reasons. I got angry PTSD from her? I don't. That's why I say don't. I like her. But also most fish don't have teeth. I mean, they don't, but like, yikes. Still better than the water temple? See, I like the water temple more than Jabu Jabu, but I will admit, water temple on a gameplay level is so much harder than Jabu Jabu. I just do not like the aesthetic of Jabu Jabu, unfortunately. That's my biggest gripe with this. I will admit that it is easier to do Jabu Jabu than it is the water temple. I just don't like being here, though. Do you think Navi looks like a person? It's just really small. Do you think they're just a fluff ball? I like to think they're just a fluff ball, personally. Anyway, did you guys notice a theme when it comes to young Link so far? For the most part, all 3 dungeons for young Link have involved us getting inside something's mouth. Like the Deku Tree, that whole thing was inside the Deku Tree. And then in the Dodongo's Cavern, we got inside the skull. And then Lord Jabu Jabu, we're literally inside Jabu Jabu. So yeah, I wish we could keep going, but I feel like I can't. That's the thing, is I can't go another hour, which is probably what it will take us to do to get through this. So we'll probably have to save it for next time. Commonality is 4. Isn't it weird? But I think the reason for it is all of these are supposed to showcase just how small we are, you know? Did I save? I think I did. Okay. So, next time when we play this, we're gonna go through, Lord Jabu Jabu. Whoa! I'll keep that on here for a bit. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm so happy to play. I said it before last week, but I love this game so much. I'm so happy I could play it again. I'm so nostalgic. Thank you guys for sticking around and helping me and keeping me company as we get through the more tedious parts of the game. It's been fun to just sit and chat with you guys as I get to reminisce about Ocarina of Time. I'm sure there's like details I've missed because there's so much to this game, but if I can spew, I like it. Also, if you are enjoying Wuthering Waves right now, I hope it's fun. I do not have it downloaded, so I want to download it eventually, but I don't have it downloaded. Hopefully I can play soon. But with that said, let me save one more time, as I'm a save scum. And let me head over to the end screen really quick. Woo! All right, let me go through everything that happened today through my activity feed, because there was so much that happened. Human, thank you for the 13 months of Prime. Thank you. Pat, thank you for the 2 months. Quentin, thank you for the 2 bits. And Pat, thank thank you for the 245 bits. I have to ask him because I'm still at work. That's totally fair. Thank you for the stream. Thank you guys for watching. I said it before, but thank you guys. Tomorrow, Honkai Star Rail. We have a lot to get through, and we're going to try to get through it as much as we can because it seems like we're like halfway, but apparently it's like right before things get super duper serious. So we're gonna try to do what we can tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Next week, Lord Jabba Jabu. Take care, guys.